and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Catrice Finding Dory collection. This is so cute. Honestly, I think, isn't Catrice and Essence the same? They're like sister brands, and they've brought out some really cute collections lately. I reviewed in yesterday's video actually, I reviewed the Up collection, absolutely beautiful. And today I can't wait to dig into this. So I've got the eyeshadow palette, I have the liquid bronzer, I've got this beautiful looking loose powder blush, and I also have one of the liquid lipsticks. I think it's a lipstick. I'm not sure if it's a lipstick or a lip gloss. We'll find out. But it says Tinted Lip and Cheek Jelly. I'm not going to use that on my cheeks because obviously I've got the other blush, so I'm going to use that one and just use that one on my lips. So first of all, we're going to start off with the eyes. So there were two palettes and I chose this one here, the Great Barrier Reef palette. But look at this colour story. It is absolutely stunning. We've got these beautiful kind of mauvey purple shades in here with pops of like neutral tones in there as well. I love shades like this. It's really cute how they're all in like little shells as well. And just like the Up palette as well, we have another cake liner in here. Again, I'm not going to use that just because I don't really use eyeliner. I'm not the best at it, to be honest with you, but I'm obviously going to dip into the others. So I'm going to start off by taking the shade Another Way. So this one here, which is kind of like a bit of a deep mauve. Oh, that picks up nice. And I'm going to pop that in the inner and outer corner and just a little bit in my crease as well. Oh, such nice pigment. These really have got beautiful pigment. Honestly, I'm so impressed with them because they're so cheap. I think this one cost me $11.99, I believe. So affordable. It's really nice. Do you know what? When it's on the lid, this shade, it's more of a kind of a reddy tone rather than a mauve that I originally thought. It's really nice though. Okay, so I've got that on the inner and the outer corner there. And what I'm going to do is on the centre, I'm going to go with, I think I might go with two shimmers actually. And I think I'm going to go on with Colourful, which is this pinky one here, on a majority, and then more focused on the centre. I'm going to go in with the lightest one, Memories. So this like really nice highlighted looking shade just here. So I think I'm just going to go in with my finger on this one. So as I say, we're going for the pink first, or am I? No, I'm not. That's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, and it's one of those ones that's not like mega shimmery. I'm very close to the colour of the matte shade that I've used. That isn't going to show up. Right, change your plan. Right, I'm going to go for this one here, which actually looks a lot more gold on camera. It's more of like a rose gold in person, which is Find You. So that's this one just here. As I said before, I'm going on with my finger. This one's going in the middle. Yeah, that's better. A bit more of a contrast. Don't get me wrong, the other shade was nice that I picked originally. But as I say, it wasn't really as shimmery as I thought it was going to be. It's one of those ones that has got like, it's a matte shade with bits of shimmer in it, if you know what I mean. Whereas I wanted it to be like this, like, you know, full on shimmer. Fabulous. And then I said I'm going to take a lighter one. I'm going to still go with Memories, so this one, and pop that right in the centre. I'm going to take a brush for this one because I want to be a bit more precise. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. Yeah, this shade would make such a nice highlighter. Oh, that's beautiful. It definitely needed that bit of brightness down the centre just to break it up a bit, but it looks so nice. Look, can you see the difference between those two now? Beautiful. Okay, so I've just gone ahead, done mascara and concealer and a bit of powder. So I'm going to go ahead and do the under eyes now. And for that, I'm going to go with, I think I'm actually going to go for Jellyfish, which is this kind of mid mauve shade. And I might actually pop a bit just on the outer part, just here, just to connect it, of this shade that I used up here, which was Another Way. So I'm just taking a little bit of Another Way on the outer part just here, like that. And then I'm going to go in with a Jellyfish. Almost use that really now to blend out that shade. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And then we'll move on to the liquid bronzer. So it's a really decent size actually. It's this one here. I believe there was just the one of these. And this one, or was there? No, there must have been another one. I think there was two, possibly two. So this one is light to medium though. So, oh, it's a bit messy. It looks like this. I'm actually going to apply this rather than straight onto my face. I just prefer to do it on the back of my hand like this. And then kind of use my brush and just get it right into my brush. So that's the kind of, oh, it smells nice. That's the kind of shade. It looks quite pigmented. Oh, do you know what? That is beautiful. That's really nice. It's really easy to blend. I feel like that one kind of dollop that I used was plenty for my whole face. This is why I like to work it into the brush, because I find you get more control with it that way rather than just kind of plonking it on your face. You've only got kind of that area to work with them. I find you end up using a lot more product that way. Plus, you know, you don't know, because it's the first time I've used it. If it dries down really quick, it's kind of a bit of a race against time. That is really nice, really beautiful. It's really natural and, as I say, really easy to blend. Oh, that's beautiful. Lovely. Do you know what? I actually think that's one of the nicest liquid bronzers, that I've used in ages, if not ever. It is the most easiest thing to work with. It really is. And it cost about £5 or £6. It was either £5 or £5.99 or something. Such a bargain. So we're going to go on with a blush next. I'm a little bit scared of this because in my experience, powder, as in loose powder blushes, have been really pigmented. So it's one that's got 3 compartments. Let's take that sticker off. I ain't being funny, but this is annoying me. There's the seal is underneath this plastic bit, so I'm having to get the plastic bit off to get the seal, and it's really difficult. Could have been explained a bit better. I've been trying to take this, I've been trying to go underneath here and take that bit out. Actually, maybe it's obvious, I don't know. You can just take that out and not sit there for 20 minutes trying to do it. Right, okay, so yeah, we've got these 3 compartments here. So there's 3 shades of blush. Looks like we've got a coral here, a pale, kind of a pale peach, and then more of a brighter pink. They're all kind of corally toned though. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to go for all 3. So I'm just going to tip a little bit. Yeah, there we go. You can see a little bit now. I hope it doesn't, there, like that. So I'm just going to take this fluffy brush, and as I say, I'm going to kind of mix all 3 together. This is going to be way too much. Oh, maybe it wasn't too much. Maybe I've just got rid of too much. That's better. I definitely think I picked up more of the brighter pink though on the second time. Oh gosh, one extreme to the other. That's quite a strong blush now, but no, it is pretty though. It is really nice. I probably in the future wouldn't take quite as much, maybe go for a bit in between. So not like the first time when you couldn't see it at all, but this is probably a little bit too much. So maybe like I say, in between in the future. Okay, yeah, so by the way, I've just tried a new highlighter. How nice is that? It is stunning. It's the new one from the Beauty Crop. Glow Milk Luminous Powder Highlight in the shade Glimmer. Oh, it's really nice. I'll pop it into a first impressions and show it properly soon, but I can go over that. I think it's stunning. Anyway, off topic. So we're going to do lips next. So we're going to go on with this one here. Very cute. Focus. There we go. A little bit. So this one is in the shade Cuddle Buddy. I think there was 2 or 3 different shades of lip colour. But yeah, it's a gloss, so it's like that. So it's a really nice kind of, what I would call like a caramel nude. It's a little bit pinky actually. It's like a pinky brown. I'm just going to line my lips first. I think I might go in with Heroic, which is like a pinky brownie nude. Oh, this is from MUA, by the way. Fantastic. I love that shade. It kind of goes with absolutely anything, to be quite honest with you. And then we're going to go on with the Catrice lip gloss. I'm not sure it goes with the eyes. It's not quite as brown toned as I was expecting. A bit, I don't know actually. It's actually really nice. It's a really nice texture. I can't decide if it's going to dry down or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. It kind of goes on like a gloss, but then it feels like almost like a satin lipstick when it's on the lips. It's not sticky in any way like a gloss is sometimes. Almost feels like it's going to dry down, but then I don't think it is. Yeah, it's a bit like a lip cream texture. Yeah, you know, like the foy pudding pots, that sort of thing. It feels a little bit like that when it's on the lip. I think it does go with the eyes actually. No, it looks nice. Okay, so here is the finished look, and yeah, again, really love it. Really nice. The palette, absolutely stunning. I will say though, it wasn't as purple as I thought it was going to be. It's a lot more, which is weird because when I first got it, right, I held it up near the window and I looked at it and I thought, oh, it's quite nice and mauvey. Yeah, which I love. But then when I got it in the shade, I was like, oh, it looks like more kind of warm toned like this in the shade. So I don't know, I suppose, you know, light trickery and all that sort of thing, but it definitely looks more of a warm tone when it's on the lid. Especially like the one that I used. I mean, in the pan, to me, that looks like a deep mauve, but it's definitely kind of more red on the lid, but I like it. I love warm tones. The bronzer, oh, that is stunning. Really nice. I've got some bronzers, liquid bronzers, that were way more expensive than that, and they don't perform as well as that did. I'm really impressed with that. The blush is really nice as well, just kind of like gauge how heavy-handed you want to go with it, because this side's really heavy. This one's not so bad, because obviously I learnt my lesson from that side. And the lips, lovely. It feels so comfortable. I mean, you can clearly see it's a glossy texture, but it just feels really nice on the lips. So as always, all products shown in today's video, I will link in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes as well, if I can find any, of course. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and I'd really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. If you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!